Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Lower Leagues podcast with me, Alan, Dan, and Max. Good evening, everybody who's watching us on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I usually do that at the end, but I'll do it at the beginning this time. Max, Dan, how you doing? How's your weekend's been?
I'll go. I weren't sure he was going to go then. I was waiting to step in. Normally, you direct us, Alan. You say a name. My weekend, Alan, I sat on the sofa for 2 days straight. I didn't leave my ass. What was probably, I was really annoyed about it at the time, but actually, I'm thinking that's probably the last weekend I've got of doing absolutely nothing. So, no, like sat home, Premier League started, so it was great, right? Like Friday night, had a few beers, watched Arsenal. Saturday, watched a 12 o'clock game. No,
Yeah, we won't mention that.
The F1 sprint, the 12 o'clock game, a 3 o'clock game, F1 qualifying, and then the 5:30 game, and then watched a horror movie at night. It was a magical evening. It was lovely.
I think the horror movie started at 5:30, didn't it?
No, it was beautiful for me watching that. But no well, football. Just a very chilled weekend, and then sorting out for our charity game because you two, just quite frankly, not helping in any way. Just your inspirational post. Well done, mate. Good work. That's all I get. And then just finished training now, and I'm sat here. My legs are starting to really hurt. So I might, if you hear a little bit of a vibration halfway through this, it's because I've got the massage gun going up my legs. But I'm not doing. Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm being sensible tonight. I was going to say something quite crude, but no. You crack on. On to Max.
Say that every week, every episode. Dan, you say you're going to be sensible, not going to swear, and then you end up swearing loads.
No, I'm not going to swear. I'm going to be cultured tonight.
Max, how are you?
Yeah, good mate. Slightly different weekend to Dan. So we didn't have a game. So I went and watched our development team play. They obviously had their first game under new management at Wing.
Yep.
I think I've frozen, haven't I?
No,
you carry on. Your picture's frozen, but we can still hear you. No, we've lost you completely now. This is great. This is great podcasting.
Let me take over for Max. The devs did all right.
It's saying full signal. It's saying full signal.
You're back now. You're here.
I'm back. Yeah, so I went to watch our development team. They played Wing. They won 5-2. Played really well. We've obviously got a new management team in there this year, which Dan was obviously very happy about. So
no, I'm all for management teams now. I'm part of the management team, mate. So all for it now.
So they did really well. Deserved to win. They were a better team. I think Wing made the right decision by moving down a division because I know the Prem is what the Prem is this year, but yeah, I don't think that. I think they would have been one of the whipping boys if they stayed in that division this season. So look, good start for our lot, and hopefully I think they'll be in and around it this year with the squad that they've got and added a few youngsters as well who are good players. So yeah, look, good start. Nice to kind of go and watch a bit of competitive football as well. Kind of don't know how Dan feels, but just getting to the point where I'm a bit sick of pre-season now. To be honest, just like everything to get underway.
Yeah.
You sort of think, 5th of September, that's good, but it just drags now. It's dragging a little bit. So yeah, all good. Good win for our devs, and hopefully they'll have a good year.
Good, yeah, good stuff. So look, that sort of ties us neatly into the first part of the podcast, the episode. We're going to talk a little bit about what's going on in the North Box, because it's likely probably going to be the last time we do this. Before we then move on to talk about the charity game, but there's been some big results in the North Box, haven't there?
Are we not going to first discuss them deeply upsetting us?
What?
We're not going to talk about the North Bucks basically telling us we're dead to them.
Well, I thought you were going to say that till after we.
No. Oh no! I think we can. Let's get it off our chest, because if I can get through this bit without swearing.
Dan got a bit upset on Friday.
He did get a bit upset. Yeah.
We plan to do our thing, shine the light on the league. First Friday night live. We're going for it. The boys are back. Let's talk about it. North Bucks are going live on Instagram at 7 o'clock. I'm sorry.
Which didn't happen.
I wonder what. Well, And I was very pleased I got to be the one to tell them they hadn't planned it well enough, and you need to have 1,000 followers to do it on there, boys. Or girls, boys and girls. What I was very upset with, because I'm a bit like, well, no, not upset. It was like, I wonder where you got that idea from.
You should have been flattered, Dan. We said this, didn't we? At the time?
Yeah. And actually
Daniel should have been flattered. He should have seen it as, we did a good job last year. People enjoyed it. It got people talking, and they want to carry that on. So I did say to Dan, I said, look, we should be privileged that they feel like we've done such a good job. They want to continue doing it in their own right and their own passage on their own channel. So
I think for context, we should tell
different contrasting views.
Yeah. I think for context, we should tell the listeners or the viewers that what they have done now is they've had a few new people going into the committee, one of which is now running their social media platforms on Instagram, who then wanted to try and carry on the lives.
No. They didn't want to carry on. He wanted to do their own lives.
Well, yeah, they wanted to start doing the lives.
Clearly, yeah. Yes, I take what Max's point. It was more of a bit of, we said all along we were going to do both leagues. We were going to talk and cover both leagues. But now it's a bit like, well, clearly they want to do their own thing. So, it's a shame, but yeah, it is what it is.
But we're happy for them. We're happy if they're going to carry on doing it. That it keeps that profile going for the league.
100%.
Who knows? We may once or twice dip our toes back in there a little bit if we see something that tickles our fancy.
Yeah. Well, best of luck to them.
We'll always have an eye on it, won't we?
We're here if you need us.
We'll always have an eye on it. Like, obviously, I
of course you will.
Yeah. Our devs being still involved.
Absolutely.
In it. But I saw it as a good thing, because I think we kind of come away and gone, the league needs to do this, the league needs to do that. And to be fair to them, the one thing we can say is they've gone ahead and done what we said they should do. They've added prize money for teams winning leagues. They're trying to increase their social presence. Like, fair play to them. They're doing the things that we said they should do, and hopefully it works out for them.
Do you not? This is where I'm being pedantic here. Do you not think it? If I was them, I would have just reached out and said, "Hey, we're looking at doing our own thing this year. We're going to do the lives and things like that." Because then we could go, "Okay, cool." Like, because we were obviously going to just do our normal live.
Are you saying they should have asked permission?
No, not permission. But then we would end up two people going live at the same time. Like, we only didn't go live because we saw that they were. And then I'll be honest, I directly reached out and was like, "You can't do it on Instagram. You need to do it on Facebook because Instagram has rules again."
Yeah.
We like so if you jump on Facebook, you'll be able to do it. And then it was like, "Oh no!" And then they didn't do it. What meant both of us didn't do it.
Yeah.
So like, clearly they want. I mean, I don't know. I presume Ashley's doing. I presume he's not doing it on his own. So I presume they've got other people involved.
I don't know. Very much guess he is, mate. I wouldn't imagine there's anyone else helping him.
So can you imagine just oh, bless him. I think you'd have to be the most charismatic.
The live. I'm with you now. Sorry, the live on his own. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Because, social media, yeah. But anyway, look, best of luck to him. Obviously, I don't know about you two. I was still very much looking at all the results Saturday there because obviously still got lots of people who we all like and love who play in that league. And I sent a lot. That's actually weird. Having a Saturday, it was free. I was sending so many messages to different people. Like, best luck for the season. Good luck with this and all of that lot. So hey ho. But
look, let's dive a little bit. Let's dive a little bit into the league. Then we'll just pick out a few results because there were a couple of big score lines out there, and so we'll start with the first one, which is Ashley's Newport Pagnell Athletic losing 12-0 to Bletchley Scott A.
Now, big result. I don't know, and I haven't seen the team. I might be able to get out while I'm talking here. You got to think they've got 3 teams now, haven't they, Bletchley? So, firstly, credit to them. Yeah. Credit to the guys who have sort of done that over there. They were a team who actually reached out about us hosting our charity game now. I weren't sure if it was a joke or I'm going to presume it was genuine. But obviously we had Cranfield come forward as well. But no, credit to I presume some players may have dropped down because I don't think Bletchley Reserves had a game. And their first team in the Beds League didn't. So unless this A team is look, they could just be brilliant, right? I don't know, I haven't seen a team, but Great result.
I mean, the team. I'm looking at full time now. The Bletchley team isn't on there.
Oh, okay,
So
right, fair enough.
We can't see.
But no, credit to them.
I know Newport only had one sub. And yeah, so I think the rumor is that Bletchley did drop a couple down, obviously to get game time until their season starts in the Beds League.
But no, like fair play.
Yeah.
Ash Ball needs looking at clearly.
Yeah.
Well, I know
Ashley's
lost a couple to Dienzanger. I know a couple of Ashley's lads have gone over to. Three of them have gone over to Dienzanger.
I just think that Newport team are always going to struggle. They're the poor relation, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Like they are though. Look, really, they could do with like going under Newport Pagnell umbrella to then actually feed players, get players that
I
fed through.
always thought they sort of were.
I don't
half
think
under the umbrella.
Well, it feels like Newport now have done this under 23s team, and it's not reserves anymore, development. It's the under 23s who play in that weird. It's a weird league with a lot of travelling in it, by the looks of it.
They've been. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember looking at it the other week, didn't we? One of their games was Aldershot, wasn't it? Down
the Suburban.
They've got to go down.
That's it. So it's like step 7, but it's not step 7. It's all development team, but it's not like a reserve league either. It's just So, but I'm always going to struggle with that, right? Because anyone who's half decent is going to either play in that devs league or they're not going to. So I feel for them a bit. It's weird. You think they were a club a couple of years ago, had 2 teams, and now they've got one. And it just proves you can't like Ashley. It's weird. I feel like I speak someone I know him so well. Never even properly met the bloke, but I think he's gone in there thinking he's going to be able to do stuff, and clearly it's proving harder than expected. But hey, it's one game, right? So
exactly.
Could be certain people, whatever it may be. So no, best of luck to him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Being nice, Alan. See, not sworn. Being nice so far.
There's still time, Dan. Still time.
No.
Let's move into the intermediate. And obviously, Max, you've already spoken about your devs game there. I was at Dienzanger watching the first team smash Stony Stratford reserves 7-0. There was there were a few really good goals in there as well. I can't remember who scored.
I've seen 7 different scorers.
7 different scorers, yeah.
Yeah, so
share them around, boys. Share them around.
I messaged Jam Saturday morning. He was like, I don't know what to expect from these, reserve team of a South Mids team. What we going to get?
I turned up.
Go on.
Sorry, I turned up and people were telling me that there's some sort of rivalry between Dienzanger and Stoney, and they thought it was going to be like a slugfest, but it wasn't.
Shango class their rival is Hanslope. That's who say their rival is. I don't really get that one, but that's. I can imagine Wickham would have been when they actually had a team because you can see their pitch from our pitch. But now, message that he was, I don't know what to expect. I was like, mate, I think they're going to end up being the Wickham because they're a young team. And they
did have one guy. He was their striker. He was about, I think he was 56.
56.
I think he was. Yeah, I think he was 54, 55, 56.
Exactly.
He came off after. He only lasted about. I think he plays for their vets as well. But I think he only lasted about 10 or 15 minutes. And he came off with a calf injury.
This sounds like Cranfield Development's team. All 19 and then one very old man up top.
But there's still life in you.
There's still life in me, just about. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I've heard. I've obviously heard from Cam, who's now in our devs, that because that's where he was originally, and it was all just a bit of a shambles. They had their first training session pre-season, and there was loads of players. This is at Stoney, and obviously they were going in to run their new Resi team. And after the first session, I think the second session they said they had like 7 or 8 lads.
Really?
There were some issues with some of the under-18 coaches basically saying to their players that they're not to play for the reserves. And there was just apparently it was all just a little bit a little bit of a shambles. And then I've heard other things as well that the first team's been similar as well. But yeah, then they obviously decided to leave. Um,
I
and
mean,
the
we
guy
heard
that's
like the
gone in,
first team.
ironically, was someone who was messaging me about coming in at our devs before Cam arrived. So, um, yeah, I think he's been in and around youth football, but by all accounts, I think they will struggle this year unless they get an
Yeah,
influx of players or they decide they're going to do something slightly different. I think they will get beat heavily most weeks. I think they're struggling for players. Don't know how many they had, Alan, but
They had like
they had.
I think
15,
I think they had
16.
like three subs. I
Oh,
think they had three subs. Yeah.
on a full time, they had like a full bench.
what did they? But yeah, by all accounts, they're struggling, and I think they will continue to struggle unless they
Hmm.
decide to do something different.
No, well, good luck to them anyway. It was good game. It was a good result for Dean Tanger anyway. So a good
Yeah.
start for Jam and the team. But let's move on then into the Prem. Another big result. Silverstone 18-0 against MK Hazara FC. And we don't really know a lot about this MK Hazara, but I think what we
No,
do know is that they were just put in the Prem. They were. I don't think they were given much of a choice, were they? Because no one else wanted to go up. And I
Yeah,
know,
they didn't have a kit
I
either.
know Max has got some views on this about intermediate teams not wanting to go up, but they've obviously been put in there just to make the numbers up, haven't they?
yeah, that's my
Well,
understanding. But I mean, look, by all accounts, they've also put their hands up to go in there as well. I don't think it's like you've been
Right.
forced in there, but yeah, clearly already, and you feel for right because that's just not the way to start.
No.
Like it really isn't, and you do wonder.
they didn't have a
Yeah.
kit either.
Did they
Oh,
not? Oh, yeah. Did we see something?
No, today
Yeah,
there was a message that went into the North Bucks manager chat
yeah.
saying, "Does anyone have a spare kit? Because MK Hazara's kit hasn't arrived in time for their first game." So I don't know what happened in the end, but yeah, there was a message floating around in that group. So that was the start of a long Saturday for MK Hazara, I think. But
oh,
look, I
bless
mean, I
them.
said to Dan, I was like, we had a bit of back and forth, didn't we, on Saturday, saying, look, there's teams in North Bucks that have got a first team but
Oh,
still not playing in the Prem, and
I'd had a few beers when that was
get it,
going on,
I get
Max, so I
it,
was getting
right?
more passionate.
They've either put their hand up or they've thrown their themselves in to go and play in the Prem, when and other clubs haven't. But equally, you can't lose 18-0 every week. You
No,
can't like.
no.
I mean, and that's that. I can't wait for them to play real MK. That'll be some game,
I
wouldn't
know.
it?
Yeah,
But yeah, I don't know. I think there is other clubs that have sit there going, "Oh, we're not going to go into the just go and play in the Prem." Like, if you work hard enough, you'll get results. You might. I'm not saying you're going to win it,
yeah,
but you'll
yeah.
make it more competitive than teams who just clearly don't have the players to compete at that level. Like Dean's Hanger, for example, as I said to Dan on Saturday, I said they should have a team that's able to compete in the Prem. Like,
But they don't.
if they
Like
don't,
but you
they
say
should
that, mate.
have.
But they wouldn't. They would go up and they would, with the greatest respect, they don't have the players. They would lose quite heavily in a lot of. They would compete against the Real MKs. I don't think they'd beat the hands out, but they would. I don't think they would lose 18-0. Don't get me wrong. But then, do you
No.
lose a team? So Dean's Anger are a team that provides that league two teams.
Mm.
I think you get a team fold after like their first team, which after a while people just go no, and
Yeah,
that's where you just don't have the. I think that's just where the I've got to be careful I say this because it then always comes across, well, you're not there anymore. So it's not like, I think the standard of that leagues like this is so different compared to it. Like you've got a couple of teams in that Prem that are really good. And then teams are
mm.
going up there. So like a Dean's Hanger, like a Mersley, any of those who go up, you're basically saying you can't win it, but you've got to be here to make up the numbers. And teams don't want
Yeah,
that because they're paying to be there. They're paying to play. I'm not saying, look, you could argue then one of his teams in the intermediate who probably can't, but they probably feel at the start of the season, get fresh new faces, we can compete in this league. Where if you're not, you're probably going, well, what am I competing for? Like, I don't know. It's a tough one. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I've had conversations with people this week in and around that league, and they're like, it's wonderful we're making all these changes. Let's just hope it's not too late. Because that Prem is a MK. Sorry, I probably don't know how to pronounce it. Is it MK Hazara?
Hazara.
Okay, Hazara.
I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't. But if they fold, we got 9 teams.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And if they lose 18-0 the first couple of games, do you have to go right? We need to drop them down because that
is that an option? Can you drop a team down after?
I don't think you can do it. It's not under 8 football anymore, is it? It's men's.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know, but it's just it's a shame, right? Because like we sit here and we go, actually, there's 3 or 4 people that in that committee, like or 2 or 3, you go like really like this, we really want it to work for them, and you know. Yeah. I think all of us could sit there and go, Julia, like we couldn't want more success for her. She's salt of the earth. She's wonderful. But like they've got a real uphill battle, I think, in that league.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm just spreading the love today. No swearing, just spreading the love.
Well, look, congratulations to Silverstone anyway on the win. They have 4 players on 3 or more goals.
Yeah, just saw that. I had that up. I was like, and the goal tally are decent, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So well done to them.
Yeah,
good result for them, and then long may that continue for them. Yeah. But like you said, Dan, I echo what you're saying, Dan. I do feel sorry for MK Hazara because there is the potential now for that to happen more than once. So
yeah, let's hope not. Right, let's just hope it was first game because again, this is the one thing, and this is not criticism. This is why I think I've noticed it now this season being in a different league where they start later is a lot of people holiday in August, didn't they? A lot of people, a lot of lads holidays, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. And I don't know if that's why they do it. I genuinely don't know. But it just meant like, again, with the team I'm at now, we've actually not had the best pre-season because we've had lots of people away. So we haven't played as many games. I think we're only going to play 4 games technically in pre-season. But like, it just meant no competitive football till September, just allows holidays and that to happen. But then, does that mean we struggle to get the season done? I don't know. It's the first time I've done it this way round.
No, well, we'll see.
We'll find out, mate.
We'll see, won't we?
Yeah, we'll find out, mate. Yeah.
But look, well done to all those teams that won within the North Bucks, and good luck to the North Bucks with their continuing to promote the league and do all their social media stuff with their lives, and hopefully they do as well as we did to help the league. But so well done to them.
Let's hope they do better, Alan. Let's hope they do better.
Let's hope they do. Right, lads, moving swiftly on. The more important things that we think we need to talk about. It's not long. We have got 6 days? 6 days to go. 6 days to go to our charity game.
And I am panicking.
What are you panicking for? We've got the squad.
The weather don't look great, mate.
No, it looks like it's going to rain.
So it means less spectators. It means less money donated. I'm stressing, mate. I'm stressing. It's because you two are literally
control the controllables. Control the controllables.
Oh. I mean, Max doesn't even know his bloody team yet. I'm like, it's stressing me out how relaxed he is.
This is how managers work, though, isn't it? We don't decide until the day.
That's all right, Dan. I'm having a look now, mate. You're all right. Rain in the morning. After that, we're good.
Yeah, a lot of. Hopefully, it's not. Yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah,
if it is raining, and anybody does come to watch, just bring your brollies. Bring your brollies. Donate to a good cause. Watch a good game of football, and then have a beer afterwards.
Yeah, clubhouse is open, and it's a cheap pint now as well. And, so I think firstly, you do want to say massive. They dug us out a massive hole. Huge shout to Cranfield for not just stepping in, paying for the pitch as well. It's about 180 quid, I think, to rent the 3G. They're like, no, we'll them and the Colts have split it. Therefore, use our home dressing rooms, away dressing rooms as well. Like use our facilities. They've set up the till to take donations. So no, fair play to them. So thank you for
give an extra shout out to Cranfield United as well, because my ladies team are playing their ladies team on the same at 2:00, and we're playing up the road at the farm, and
that's where we train.
Oh, is it up at that farm?
Yeah.
Well, Cranfield United have allowed us to change at 12:30 in the changing rooms before we go up to the farm. There's no change rooms at the farm. So
I know, but
massive thanks to Cranfield United for that.
I wanted to be in there at 10:30, Alan, hanging out shirts, mate. I wanted to be there.
You're going to be in there at 10:30. You ain't going to be in there at 10:30.
But that means you'll be there to help me set up, Alan.
I'll be there at 12:30, but you won't be able to set up because we'll be in the change rooms getting changed. I won't.
So our game kicks off at 3:30. When are you fucking rocking up, Alan?
I'll be there about 2:30.
Mate, I'm a little bit.
I'll be there for the warm up.
Our players are arriving at 2:30. They should be arriving to all three of the management team of the lower league podcast 11 there. So if you're not,
I'm a bit concerned, Alan, because I don't put cones out. That's your job, mate.
I'll be there. I'll be there to put cones out. You tell me where to put them, and I'll put them down.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We've got the blind leading the blind. Oh, Max, can we do your little warm-up you do at Stooks, where you just stand in the middle and we're all a big circle around you? And Max just
yeah, we'll do that one, yeah.
Run. But then bear in mind, you've got Dave Walker's going to be laying on his back, like stretching out every muscle in his body because he don't warm up. He just laces up the Copa Mundials and heads it. But no, so looking forward to that.
Max, let's go through the squad then. Who have we got?
So let me start with goalkeepers.
Dan. Ask me.
Yeah, don't ask Max. He ain't got a fucking clue who our squad is. I mean, like, he's meant to be a treble. Sorry.
Quadruple.
I swore, didn't I?
Yeah, you've sworn about 5 times already, Dan. You haven't even realised.
And you also got that wrong. It's not treble.
Quadruple, isn't it?
Quadruple. Yeah, come on.
We just got a message. Not one Emberton player in your podcast squad. Shocking. I'm going to send him screenshots of us messaging him saying, do you want to put players in this match? Not bad.
Sorry, what did he message you about that, loser?
Because I posted the thing saying thank you to all of these clubs. So anyway, positions. Let's go there. So we have a goalkeeper. We had a goalkeeper. Max done his final call in. If you don't respond to this, you're not in the squad. We lost a goalkeeper. Max went, got a goalkeeper. Don't worry about it. It's all in hand. And then today went, Dan, best find us a goalkeeper, mate. So we've now got our original goalkeeper back, basically. So in goal, we have Joe Thompson of Dean's Hanger Reserves. Good thing about Joe is, lovely lad, great shot stopper, can't kick it. So we will be forced to play from the back. If not, Dave Walker can reach the other penalty area with a kick, so we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Also, Dave Walker's not bad in goal. That's all I'll say. So yeah. Sorry, my wife's scared the life out of me.
Quality.
So defenders who we've got. So Max has just informed us before we come on air that we ain't got Tom McKenna, so he let us do a post about him, and now he's left us. So yeah, thanks for that. So we have our 2 sponsors. So Dave Walker and Aidan Ennis, who both gave us £200 to pay for the kit, and £2 each, and to pay for the kits. We have Dave Walker of Dean's Hanger Reserves and Aidan Ennis of Dean's Hanger First Team. It's looking a very Shanger team at the minute, the back 3, so to speak.
Okay, no.
I'll be honest with you, in fullbacks, we are light. Now, we're really light. So Max, this back 3 is coming, mate. I can feel it. This back 3 is this. What I'm not playing a back 3. It might be happening.
Don't you worry. I'll get a fullback in.
No. We've got our squad now. We're not just drafting in bloody Stookley players.
Well, after we've lost one, we've got to drop. We've got to get someone in if we've lost one.
Another defender we have is Andy Todd from MK City. So another team represented there. Was like the first name as well, first person to message us when we did this to come forward was cool. And I'm going to say he is a defender. I don't think he is. I think he's wasted back there, but I think he'll end up playing fullback for us. And we have Jacob Hepton of Cranfield Development. Oh, he plays development and reserves at Cranfield. So, yeah, Jacob would look forward to having him. Well, this is where it feels really weird me just doing this, but Max don't know what players we've got, so I have to just keep reading this out. So midfielders wise, we have Connor Bingham of Great Horwood Reserves. So again, buzzing to have Connor, one of the good guys in the league, to be fair. We have a friend of mine, Scott Pooley. So he played North Bucks for like 10, 15 years. Scotty is now 43, 42, 43. So he's got 45 minutes in the tank. Very, very good central midfielder in his day. He'll still have 10 minutes of madness in him. We have the second best budging in the family, Sam Budging. Well, apparently he's a defender, but Max is like, oh, he can play in midfield. There we go.
No, he's only recently become a centre back because we hadn't had anyone else to put in there. He's always played in midfield before that. Yeah, holding midfielder. Just doesn't really make mistakes. Just gets the ball, breaks up play, reads the game really well. Good player, mate.
Yeah,
it's in the fucking genes.
I've looked at his two brothers. They got certain genes and he got something different. Let's just say that. Then we have Josh Bird of Mersley. Very, very, very good player. I don't think I've ever actually met Josh. So, yeah, first time I meet him Sunday, to be fair.
Yeah, we played against him a few times when he was at Hanslope, wasn't he?
Yes, I think so.
He was good. He's strong, physical. He's good. He's a good 10. He causes plenty of defensive problems, so he'll be decent.
Yeah, we've then got. I'm looking for midfielders here. So then we've got Kwame Richards. So he technically plays for Cranfield Development, but actually Saturday he played for Tottenham first team in the South Mids Div 2. Kwame, but he's Cranfield Devs player. He will be the oldest player in the squad, I think. I think Kwame's 43, but he's like one of these super health freaks, looks after himself. We keep comparing abs. He has them and I don't. So got that in there. Then I think midfielder-wise, we're sort of there. Then we have a lot of attackers. What we need to have a word about this, as captain of a team, that guarantees me 90 minutes, right? Just want to just check that.
Off.
Sorry?
No, it doesn't fuck. You'll be able to move, mate.
Yeah, good point. If I'm playing Friday night, I might only get 10 minutes of me, to be fair. Okay. So attackers, we have the man who is in my debt for the season, Mr. Moist, Tom Carter from Stukely. We'll get viewers to ask him why he's called Mr. Moist. Sponsored by Dan McLaren Enterprises this season, and will be my legs. We need to pick this pace up, so it's getting quite bored. We have Max Ellis from Cranfield Development. We have some 37-year-olds, slightly overweight, slightly old man, Dan McLaren, playing up front. And then we've got someone who actually knows what they're doing in Newport Pagnell's number 9, Jake Watkinson. However, Jake does have a game Saturday and he has a game Tuesday, so I can imagine we might have to use him lightly. Manage his minutes, Alan. That's what
manage his minutes.
Manage his load. Manage the load.
Yes. But yeah, so we've got, I think it's like 15, 16, isn't it? 15? Well, no, like 14, 15 now. There's your guys.
We'll probably end up getting another defender in.
Oh, we've also potentially got, if he actually messages back, Dale Marlowe from Deansanger, who's, proper lumpany, big powerhouse. Just knock it up to Dale. Yeah. So yeah, we've actually got a decent enough team, right? And we will see how it goes.
Look, I don't share the nerves, Dan. I'm looking forward to this. So
no, there's no nerves. It's more frustration that Max doesn't actually do anything. Like you, Alan, you're like the senior citizen.
Why are you doing me or Alan? Alan's fucking done nothing as well.
No, he hasn't. But Alan doesn't strike me as a type who's gonna do anything. If I'm honest.
I haven't got time. I haven't got time to be. I've got time to do things with my phone. Every time I've got my lunch break at work, I've got fucking 57 messages got on the group chat from you two. I haven't got time to listen to all these bloody voice notes.
Do better,
Because
mate.
you ain't doing anything. That's why, mate. Me and Dan got to talk it through. You're not doing anything.
It's hard
Well,
work.
it's not. I'm not doing anything. I can't do anything, and I don't know it. I don't know anybody in the league, so I can't bloody do that. I'm just hosting this.
Well, I hope your ladies' team are going to turn up after the game and.
I think a few will, yeah.
Like I clarify, you playing on that farm pitch, mate? It's a decent surface over there. Even in this, we're training at tight, like it's a good surface considering the conditions.
Is there grass?
Yeah,
the main thing. Is there grass? The actual grass.
It's brown, but there is still quite.
We've just played on an actual grass pitch, which was really nice, but
yeah,
they getting fed up with brown pitches.
Have a hose pipe ban, did they? So you're all right.
No.
So yeah, that's it. Come on down, please. Come along, support, donate. We've already been told by Cranfield of if you do a good job and it's a success, maybe there's an opportunity to do it on the proper pitch later in the year. So obviously, I'm not saying we're always going to host them there, but obviously they've been so helpful and forthcoming with this.
I'm assuming then, Dan, if we do that again, it's going to be more end of the season rather than
like May time. Yeah, we'll do it when I presume if it was to be played at Cranfield, it would have to be when the South mid season's done. But that normally finishes early May, doesn't it? If I remember right.
Sometime in May,
End of April normally. End of April will normally be done.
So it would almost be that quick window before they pack up the pitch for the year. So fingers crossed. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if it's.
And also, what else have we got going on? We've got a raffle going on, haven't we?
Yeah, frantically trying to get prizes again. Would be lovely if you both stepped up and supported there. That'd be wonderful. We've got a raffle going. Hopefully secured something really cool today. What I told you two about. We're just waiting for that to land in my inbox. Max apparently is going to provide some stuff. We'll see if he actually comes to fruition from there. So obviously it's one of those. We're hoping to have like 2 or 3 really good raffle prizes, and then there'll be your standard tap. Sure. So what we say is any of the players come in, they'll be told in the WhatsApp group, bring a bottle, bring something, put it on the raffle table. We'll do a £5 a strip type thing, try and raise a bit more. What would be good? Anything we can do, right? Obviously, all the players have committed to it. Anyone on our team, and I believe Men for Mine are doing the same. All the players are paying a £10 fee to play in the game. So again, that will even more money raised. So and we'll see how we get on the day. There's a kebab van outside. What's me and Max look forward to our large doner when we've all finished. So have you got, because your missus ain't coming?
That's
Max,
why all the players have got to bring a tenner, really.
Yeah. Have you got the kids on the sideline with you on Sunday?
I don't know. I'll worry about that later, mate.
I can tell you now, Alan. Our lads, I can't make it. I can see it already.
No. They'll probably be.
No, what happened, Dan, is I'll be on the side.
He's coming.
I'll be babysitter.
My mate lives in Marston Mortain.
Cool. Okay. We've got Leyland filming it.
Yes.
So we've got Leyland's. We do actually need to speak to him because we promised we'd talk to him last week. So we're going to try and vlog it. What again, I get is quite sad. Thought we are, but we're just going to see how it works. Right, we've got a couple of GoPros in the goals. Spoke about potentially.
It's not. It's a way of one way. It's a way of us to document the game. So I think it'd be a good shout, a good thing. Is he going to take photos as well? Or is he just?
So my sister-in-law she's got posh cameras into that sort of thing. So she's going to do a couple of nice photos for us. I've said we can get one of the teams together, and then every event we can get both teams into mix at the end. Get some nice shots, just to because again I think like you say it's documenting and proving that we can put on a half decent event, and hopefully next time more sponsors would come forward. And like I suppose for us it's how do we make it bigger and better each time we do it. So any support would be great. Come on down. I mean, Jesus, I've put it in my under 10s team I run. I put it in the WhatsApp group there. Come watch Coach Dan run around and trying to get as many people down. So there'll be donation buckets as people enter. Oh, that's one thing Alan did do. His wife did some printing.
It's not my wife.
Oh, okay. Your partner. Alan, you need to get a ring on that. Alan's partner, or his, was it Del Boy used to say? My significant other.
Significant other.
Yeah, done some printing. So you've contributed that, Alan. Out of all of this, everything we've done,
I've done the important thing.
Do you know what you do, Alan? The really important thing is you do all the editing for us on this podcast. So that we are very grateful for.
Well, look, it's going to be a great day. We're all going to have a great time. We're all looking forward to it, aren't we?
Couple of beers.
Have a couple of
beers. Your significant other coming, Alan?
I'm working on her. Yeah.
You're holding a charity event, and she's unsure if she's coming.
She's got zero interest in football or any kind of sport, so she's not. If she comes, I'll be lucky.
My missus hates football, but she's agreed to do the raffle for me. Bless her. So she's a good girl. So yeah, people will be dealing with Lady McLaren on Saturday. So if you don't pay, she will take it away. Don't want to mess with her. Yeah, so we're good to go.
But yeah, that's it, isn't it, really? Just please come down, get involved, have a beer, have a kebab,
shout some abuse
at some people, and just it's we of course we want to win. Look, when I get there, I'll be come on, let's go. But it's not about that. It's about raising money for charity. It's about everyone having a good laugh, and I think as well, kind of just what we've managed to create off of us three sat here talking shit for the best part of a year or whatever has culminated in a game at a good football club, and hopefully everyone will have a good laugh. And I think the one thing as well will be it'd be nice to meet other people face to face and people who've messaged or we've talked about on here that we haven't actually properly met face to face. So
exactly.
I am looking forward to it. And to be fair, Dan, you've done a very good job, mate. So well done, you.
Absolutely.
No, it's a team effort. You two emotionally support. That's basically what it is. I ask you to if you fancy doing something, you don't respond, so I go and do it anyway. And then Max just puts, "Good work, Daniel's son." That's basically how things unfold in this chat. And I just see Max's little microphone going in the bottom corner of it. Here we go. And then it will just be abuse for me rather than an insightful piece of information. So yeah.
I'll wake up to multiple audio messages. Dan McLaren, I'm like, right, what have we got to solve today? What's his issue or his worry? Well, come on.
Unbelievable. So yeah, off we go.
Right.
Up the pod.
But please come down, Cranfield United.
Yes, please.
Kick off 3:30.
Yeah, it's going to be all over the socials all week anyway, isn't it? So we're going to be passing all over socials all this week as we continue to promote it. But yes, please come down and watch the game, support a good cause, and have a few beers and have a laugh with the rest of us. It's going to be a great day, had by all, and hopefully a great evening as well afterwards. But yeah, that's it, lads. That's it for this week. Thanks for coming on in this short ep.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and follow us on all the socials. And if any a late call, if anybody's got anything they want to add or contribute, donate, give us a shout, send us messages on our socials, and we'll put you in the right direction. And yeah, we will see everybody on Sunday.
See you Sunday.
This is us signing off. Have a good one. See you all soon.